So if this whole world or society is saying that we are all on equal game, Women's International Day and all of this, then she should pay the same price if Johnny Depp was guilty. Do you agree? I agree. Honestly, I think that's the only way to make sense to this already confused, crazy world. Do you understand? Because it's such a bad image for Johnny Depp. Because like I said, this is not like a C-list actor. This is not a B-list actor. Johnny Depp ranks up with like Will Smith, Brad Pitt, Denzel Washington, George Clooney. He's one of those top, high-profile actors. So for this to happen, especially in live, living color, into like an international nationwide audience, it's really damn it really, if he had lost, it really would have damaged his career in a whole bad way, because Johnny Depp at this time, he is older, so sometimes some people can't recover from that, and it was really sad, when he was talking about like the way like he even impacted his kids who go to school in that area they're living in the States, and they had to hear that, oh, Johnny, your dad's a wife beater. Oh, your daddy is like volatile, he's not a stable person. To hear all that, and it was just full-fledged lies. It's completely atrocious. And I mean, she lost like, the money that I'm guessing she should afford, but there should be heavy consequences for that, because I just keep going back to that. If it was a guy in this position, it would have been career over, like Hudson and Alien. Game over, man, game over. It would have been that, So it's gonna be interesting what's gonna happen with like maybe Johnny Depp's career in the fall or even going to next year, because I do know like a lot of his projects did got got like paused for this time being. So it will be nice to see what happens. This me personally, I was never ever a fan of Amber Heard. I have been I have met girls like Amber Heard who legit are just trying to approach her. They're just trying to take advantage. If they see like an opportunity, they will try and take it. And what it simply is that Amber Heard at one point, she just didn't like Johnny Depp. She just didn't want to be with him anymore. So she tried to find an exit, but like, oh no, if I'm gonna make an exit, let's make this grand scheme that we can make Johnny lose everything he's got. And that was her plan, and it failed miserably, and the whole team failed miserably. So Amber Never Heard, make sure Richie Rich never hears of you again, because Johnny Depp now is on the curse, he's on the Pirates, Caribbean, if he does decide, because I know he had a big fallout with Disney, because like because the whole world believed on this. As I said, it was never that due process of they're actually going to ask this dude, oh, did you actually do that? It's just like they would just believe the woman and things. And I just believe you can't have that whole equality as we're saying in the society, and you're just going to believe the girl for everything that happens. It's total nonsense. So, yeah, guys, let me know what you lot think about this Johnny Depp, finally, getting this like big, weight off his shoulders, this blonde Barbie doll lookalike. Ugh. Amber Heard, finally out, and it's rest in peace. Let me know what you think about that. Do you think Johnny Depp can now like move on to this and like continue, his illustrious career? What do you think of Amber Amber Heard? Oh my gosh, I don't even want to get into that. Do you believe that this mujer, this chica, this Americano defecated on Johnny Depp's bed? If you were gonna end the case at all, that should have been enough evidence just to end it, folks. So yeah, guys, man, let me know what you think about it. As I said, anytime I have free time, I'm like busy, and folks, Richie Rich has a busy schedule. I will try to drop more live streams, because I do love the freedom of just coming here to say what the fuck I want. And I got this time. I'm here live. I'm in Mexico City. Let's do this. So if you haven't already, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check me out on social media. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Check out the Retro Brothers podcast. So me and my main man GQ Jamal. Go to GQ Jamal's channel. He's dropping these cool reviews, doing the lives, so like he's really, really taking off, so definitely check it out. And also, I have a fitness channel which is called Combat Fitness. If you just check below, my channels, I got that page, so check it out. Support a brother, man. We aiming for that number one spot. All right. Okay, so from that's Richie Rich. And but this time I'm not gonna say to update your wallet, but get your paper right. You done heard. And Richie Rich is out.